Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today I am over at Toys R Us because apparently this location here, the one that I normally go to, got in a bunch of new stuff. Sodas, Funko Pops, you name it. And also, while I'm here, I still need to get a Christmas gift for my friend Nate, so we're gonna be looking for that as well. Nate, if you're watching this video, please click off now. I don't want you to see this. And so anyways, guys, let's go inside and see what's new. I didn't even think of this, but because it's close to Christmas, it is pretty busy in here. But the good news is they got in a lot of new stuff, like I mentioned. And right away, where's the first thing? Up here, guys. The Shuri comic cover. Normally exclusive to Target. It's pretty cool to see here in Canada, though. And then going a little bit farther, I noticed something else I wanted to show you guys. Oh, down here, they got in Peacemaker as well as Scar, a bunch of the ones from Full Metal, actually. And then down here, we've got like most of the Black Panther ones, as well as Might Guy from Naruto. And then to the left of that, it looks like they got in some of the Superman ones, as well as, ooh, check this out. Didn't even notice this one. Down at the bottom here, the Disney Villains Haiti with chessboard. That's pretty sick. And then to the left of that, they've got a bunch of the Pride ones, like Poison Ivy, as well as Harley Quinn. And I think I see a Minnie Mouse in there as well. Then we've got some of the Blacklight figures, and I believe these were here last time, but the Sally and Jack might be new. Oh, now here's something that is definitely new. They got in the Mona Lisa from Parks and Rec. Normally exclusive to Target in the States, but I guess here in Canada, it's coming to Toys R Us. And then to the left over here, they got a bunch of the football ones. I think this is the most I've seen ever in one store. Oh, and then take a look at this, guys. Under the George Niddle, if you guys can see him there, is Aquaman, and I never did get this one, so this could be a fun one to get today, and I did not know they were going to be getting this in. Okay, yeah, that's cool. And then over here on the far side, I'm noticing a bunch of like the Marvel characters like we usually see, but then up in the top left here, they got in the Welcome to My Nightmare Alice Cooper album, and I don't think I've ever seen this one, like maybe once, but definitely never over here at Toys R Us. Oh, and then in the back here, check this out, one that I've been looking for a little while, guys. T'Challa on Throne. I actually believe it's like one of the last ones I need from this set, and I think they might have them on the back of the box. Yeah, so I have Ramonda as well as Shuri. I need Nakia, but this is definitely a cool one I'm probably going to be grabbing today. And then besides that, I think that's pretty much everything for here. Like, I'm not seeing anything else, but if you guys are noticing anything, please pop it in the comment section below, because I'm sure I missed something interesting. And now I came over to the random collectible section because I saw they had some new Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, and if you guys have never seen these before, they actually like flip inside out. So for one of them, it's Chica, and then the inside it would be Nightmare Chica, and then down here, they've got some of the snaps. And now I have all of the ones that have released so far, but there is a brand new wave coming, I believe, early next year, which I'm super excited about. Okay, so now that I've looked through the pops, I need to find something for Nate, which I'm thinking either Pokemon or Lego. Let me do some digging. And now I know he does enjoy a lot of the Lego Star Wars, but I think the ones that have released so far are the ones that he already has, like if he's been looking for it. But something like this one over here could be really cool, the ATT Ewalker, but ooh, it's $190. Okay, Nate, I like you. I don't like you that much. And then over here in the Pokemon section, it seems like they've got some stuff, but it's nothing like too crazy, because they've got like, you know, the normal packs, as well as, ooh, this is kind of cool, but oh, I think it's open. Well, it looks like I'm not gonna be able to get this today. And then looking around, it doesn't seem like they have anything like a gift box. It's more so just like a bunch of separate packs, so I might have to wait on his gift for now. And now behind the counter, if you guys want to check it out, they've got the Joyce and Hopper 2-pack, as well as a bunch of sodas. And I'm not gonna tell you which ones yet, but I did end up grabbing a couple. Alrighty, so I'm back, and now let's go through all of the stuff that I got today, because it was some pretty great figures. Oh, and for anybody wondering, I didn't end up getting Nate anything today, just because they didn't have anything very gift-worthy. Like all of the Lego sets there were, he already had, and if there was any Pokemon, they were just packs, and I think I talked about this, they weren't really like a good gift. It'd be like me taping a bunch together. It would have been kind of weird. So I guess I didn't end up buying any gifts today, but I guess I did end up buying figures for myself, which is kind of like a gift. Oh, no. It's a good video for you guys. Hey, that's a gift. Anyways, let's just get into the figures. And I'll be honest, I was kind of going just for the sodas, but I also ended up getting a couple pretty cool figures, and I guess we'll start with this one here, which is T'Challa on Throne. And you know what, now that I think about it, I probably should have looked for Nakia, because that is the last one I need for the set. I don't know why I didn't. So maybe she was there, I'm not exactly sure, but if she was, she'll probably be there next time, and I could pick it up then. But now, everybody, let's take a look at T'Challa, because this really does look amazing. Him on the throne, and I'm loving the metallic on the actual chair. Like, it seriously is amazing. And now here's the one thing that kind of bums me out a little bit, is the size of this. The way they've been doing the deluxe ones, where I understand that they don't fit inside of a normal box, but then they make them this kind of like really expensive price. I believe this one here was like, I want to say 35 or 40 bucks. And now here's the thing, I get it when the figure is super large, but when it's something like this here, they should kind of have like an in-between price. Maybe something that's like $20 or $25, $40? I bet you more people would buy it if there was. Because I could pick up something like this for $40 or go and get one of those Diagon Alley sets from Harry Potter, and they are way bigger than this thing. And I'm not saying this isn't a cool figure. I just wish that there was something like a little bit in between, because for this size figure, it's almost like a normal 6-inch, which is usually like, hold on, let me check. Yeah, like this one here is, oh no, it's also $40. So maybe, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But seriously, I think there should be a price that's kind of in between, because they are, well, I guess they are kind of similar. I don't know. What I'm trying to get at here is that I feel like once you take it out of the box, it just seems a little bit underwhelming in terms of the size. So maybe if there was one where like even just the box was slightly smaller, that might be nice. Anyways, not a big deal. It's just been kind of bugging me because of the one that they released the other day as well, which was Stitch in Bathtub, and it was a very similar size. And then I did end up grabbing the Hades with chessboard because there was only like 2 or 3 of them left, and I figured if I waited till next time, it probably wouldn't have been there. And I wanted to pick it up anyway, so why bother waiting? And this one here is seriously a sick figure, and it looks like there's a black king as well as a white queen on there. I think so. And then honestly, the Hades head seems to be very similar to a lot of the other ones we've got in the past, but I don't have very many. I believe the only ones that I've got are like the red versions of them, as well as like the Chase Diamond Edition one, so it is nice to have something a little bit different. Oh, and this is kind of funny. Out of all of the villains on the back, this is the only one to not have a base, which is a little bit annoying because then it doesn't actually go with the rest of them. And if you guys look on the back, you'll see what I'm talking about. Those ones are the other figures in the set, and then this one is literally just Hades kind of standing there. I wish he had something on the bottom. And I guess the deluxe part of the figure would be the chessboard, but it would have been nice to have both. And then the last pop that I picked up today before we get into the sodas is the Aquaman, and this one I did not expect to see. I think I mentioned that while I was there that I did not know it was going to be at Toys R Us, but this was definitely a nice surprise. Especially because this is the original comic book version, and it seriously looks amazing, especially with the way they did the base. Now, I've kind of been nitpicking every single figure here that I picked up today, but I did want to mention this because I thought it would have been a cool bonus to the figure, even though it doesn't really matter, is that I wish they made the base blue because, of course, he is underwater. But here's the thing, I wasn't really expecting them to do that because most of the time when they do the base, it is just the clear one to kind of like not take away from the figure, but I do think even like just a light blue could have been neat. And now everyone, let's get into the sodas. And oh, I forgot, I haven't told you which ones I picked up yet. So I ended up grabbing 6 of them, 2 of each. We got Vision, which I'm really excited about, as well as Carnage and 2 Slimers. And for anybody curious, I believe they had all 6 of both Vision and Carnage, but the Slimers that I got, they were the last 2 in the store. For Toys R Us, that's kind of crazy because usually they'll be around for maybe like a week or 2, because I remember when I picked up Otto as well as Huckleberry Hound, the Blacklight version, as well as Grey Babe, they were there for maybe like, I want to say at least 2 weeks, and I was able to go back a couple times to get more of them. So maybe we'll get lucky with them today. And now I think we're going to be starting with, let's do Carnage first. And to be 100% honest with you guys, I don't know what the chase is. So let's just open it up and find out, and I believe it might be metallic, if I remember correctly. And so here we go. This is, oh, it's the chase! Oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice here. Okay, so it's not metallic, it's actually kind of like an uncarnageified version of him. That looks really great. Like, it's almost like it's covering over his face, and that is a great way to do these. And now maybe it'll say on the pug exactly what they're going for here. Carnage Cletus Cassidy. I'll be honest, you guys probably would have noticed I was blanking on his name there, even though I watched the Venom Let There Be Carnage movie. I don't know, at least we know it now. And this one here, for anybody wondering, is limited to 1 out of 1,600, so pretty rare. And if you take a look, they even put Cletus Cassidy on this side of the pog. And so I guess for this next one here, we're hoping for a perfect soda, which means I want to get a common. That way I don't have to buy any more Carnages in the future. And so here we go, everybody. We're looking for a normal Carnage, and come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yeah, this is perfect. We got the Carnage where you can't see Cletus Cassidy in it, and that is seriously perfect. Now I don't have to buy any more of these guys. So it looks like we've got a pretty good start. And now let's get into Vision. And for this one here, I believe the chase is White Vision. And so here we go, guys. Let's see if I'm going to be getting that. And also, it will be really cool to put it next to my Scarlet Witch soda. And let's find out if we got the white version. Oh my gosh! We got it! Check that out! I mean, come on, guys. That is crazy. And a lot of you guys had been commenting that I wasn't doing very well on sodas recently, especially with the 3-liter one. So now I think we're kind of redeeming ourselves today. And let's see here. Yeah, this one, you found the chase, the Vision. And this one here is limited to 1 out of 1,500. Alrighty, everybody. So let's hope we can get another perfect soda with the Vision. And maybe I'll get just a normal one in here. I hope so. But then again, I wouldn't be opposed to another chase. But also, I just want to finish off the Vision collection. So let's see here if we're going gonna be getting that common. Okay, yes, this is the normal version of Vision, and I gotta say, these colors look pretty great too. And taking a look at them, it seems like both of these sodas are metallic, or I guess the normal Vision is metallic, the white one is kind of like pearlescent. Because if I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if you can make white metallic. Is that possible? Like, I've definitely seen like a glossy white, but like a metallic? I don't know. I might sound completely dumb, but anyways, let's get into Slimer, and with these ones here, like I mentioned, they were the last two in the store, so fingers crossed I can get them because I don't know where I'm gonna be getting any more of these guys. And I'm trying to remember what the chase is for this one. I think it's him with hot dogs in his mouth, which would be really cool to get today, and let's find out if we're gonna be getting it on this one. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on. Okay, it looks like the normal version. Unless it's like a glow-in-the-dark chase, this is probably the common, but I gotta say, this thing, ooh, they also gave him a butt on the backside, but yeah, this one really does look great. Like, definitely one of the most unique sodas, and you know what? I might even put this in my top 10 sodas ever. It is pretty cool. Especially with the way the slime is dripping on the bottom. I don't know, I'm really liking this. And now we gotta check to see if this one is the chase. It, ooh, is not, but we ended up getting two Pogs. I always find it really funny when this happens, and I'm guessing it's because they're cut out and maybe like popped out of them and they get stuck to each other and they just toss two in. I don't know. And now, everybody, the last soda of the day. And I mean, here's the thing. Even if I don't get a chase, I am totally okay with that because of the great luck we've had today already. And so here we go, everyone. Let's find out. Is this the Slimer chase? I'm gonna say no, but then again, you never know. It looks the same. Yeah, I'm guessing it is. And if you guys want to check it out, this is, yes, the normal Slimer. We didn't get a chase. And well, everybody, there you go. That is everything for today. And even though we didn't get a chase on the Slimer, I still did really well with these two. And anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow.